Hello, my name is Douglas Collins, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about somebody I really admire and really respect for the time that he served during World War I. His name is Sergeant Alvin C. York. He's from, I'm going to give you a little bit on his background, give you a description of what he did when he was in World War I, and I'll let you know what honor he earned after he came home. To start with, Sergeant York was born December 13th, 1887 in Pall Mall, Tennessee. He was born in like a little two-room cabin out there. He came from a very poor family, but they were also devout Christians. And World War I came about, and he had to fill out his draft paperwork. Well, in his draft paperwork, he had told the guy that he didn't want to enlist because his religion didn't leave it open for war. Well, when he did finally fill the draft paperwork out, he filled it out and said that he didn't want to go to war, didn't want to fight, and he was a conscientious objector. He's an objector to World War I. Well, the Army rejected his conscientious objector status, and he reapplied, and that was also he was accepted, and he was sent down to Georgia with the 82nd Infantry, but he was assured that he wasn't going to have to go overseas and fight. Well, after finding out what a great shot he was, they decided that they wanted him to fight. So he went to his pastor and he talked with his pastor that the Army was trying to send him overseas, and the pastor gave him some passages that said, you can go overseas and fight. There's really, the Bible leaves it open, and just for war. So Sergeant York, he went overseas. During World War I, he went right north of Châtel, Channery, France, and on October 8, 1918, Sergeant York committed one of the most historic single-person events that the world's ever seen. His unit was pinned down north of France, and Sergeant York, being the shot that he was, took out 28 machine guns nest. He killed 25 men. These are 25 Germans. And he led seven men that he had left in his platoon because the rest of the platoon was killed, to capture 132 German soldiers. The German soldiers were so scared that they thought a ghost was attacking them. And they gave up because they thought that he was just something that was unbelievable. But they marched these 132 captured back to their camp, and they were POWs. Among those 132 that were captured, 4 of them were officers. It was highly noted because he was only a corporal at the time. Once Sergeant York came back home, he was awarded the Medal of Honor, and he went to live on in Tennessee. And to this day, everybody remembers, well, most everybody that knows war history remembers the acts of Sergeant York on October 8th, 1918. Well, to close, like I said, I hope you respect him as much as I do. Sergeant York is a great American hero, and above all, he didn't even want to go to fight, and he ended up doing it and doing some great things for the United States. And I hope that you can appreciate the sacrifice that he made for this country.